moment to find your grounding, dropping the weight down into your heels. Feeling the weight between your big toe and pinky toe, and then I just want you to rock your weight slightly forward and then slightly back, lifting the toes slightly up. And just do that again, like a tree, kind of blowing with the wind. Forward and back. And now we're gonna go from side to side, going onto the blade of one foot, and then switch blade of the other foot. And then just allow your hips to sway from left to right. One more time to the left, and one more time to the right. And then bend from your knees, bringing your hands together. We'll start with our arm circles. Inhaling the arms all the way up to the ceiling, and then exhaling the arms all the way down towards the floor. And again, inhale to stand tall. Exhale, sit back into your heels. Keep going by yourself. Inhale, circle up. Exhale, pressing into the outer edges of your feet on the way down. That's it. Inhale, circle up. Exhale, keep the lift in your belly as you come down. Let's take that 4 more times. Inhale up. Exhale down, relax the tops of your ankles. Let's do that 3 more times. And down. Last 2, remember to keep your belly drawing in towards your spine as you come down. And 1 more, circling up and down. This time you're gonna take the arms all the way up overhead, interlace your hands behind your head, and we'll take our marches, marching the left knee up and then the right knee up. Thinking about pulling the knee nice and tight in towards your chest, flexing from your hip joint. Now, if you're feeling comfortable, I want you to add a little twist from your belly button. So don't think about twisting from your shoulders. Think about twisting from your abdominals. That's it. Keep going. And we'll just keep going for 10 and 9, 8. Keep the shoulders down away from the ears. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, from here, bring your hands to your hips and make sure you have enough space so that you can step to your right side. So you're gonna lunge to your right, and then we're gonna balance on the left leg. I'll do it with you. We'll lunge to the right into a lateral lunge, eyes look straight ahead, and then balance on the left leg, find your balance. Good, and again, toe ball, heel, lunge, and single leg balance, stand tall. Toe ball, heel, lunge, push off the foot, stand tall. We have 5 more, keep going. Now, if you want an added challenge, you can bring that left hand down towards the right foot and then reach it up towards the ceiling. And reach it down and then diagonally across and up. Beautiful work, 2 more, stepping out and reach and stretch over your head. Nice, 1 more. Ankle to knee when you find your balance for 4, just hold it, 3, hold it, 2, and 1, good job. Okay, now we're gonna do the other side. So we're gonna step to the left, hands on the hips to start. Step to your left, lateral lunge. Balance on the right leg. Step into the lunge. Maybe see if you can bring your ankle to your knee. That's it, so we're waking up those inner thighs. Keep going, lateral lunge, single leg bounce, toe ball heel, heel ball toe. Let's add the right arm reaching to the left, and then up over your ear, woo! And down to the mat, keep the lift in your belly, and up to the ceiling. 2 more, reach, and pull the arm up high. 1 more time, reaching to the diagonal, and stretch and hold it. 4, we balance, let the ankle do the work. 3, 2, and 1. Stepping to the side with the right foot forward and the left foot back, we have our wall banger. So weight is in the front foot, back heel is lifted. We're holding our Amazon package with our elbows bent. Bend both of your knees. Reach your hands to the outside of your front knee. Good, reach it back to center, stand tall. We do this 8 times. Inhale, bend, and reach. Exhale, center to stand. Good, Katie, keep going. Bend your knees. Reach to the left, come back to center. Now focus on what's happening with your hips. Bend your knees, typewriter your hips to the right. Bring your hips back to center and stand tall. Try it by yourself. Keep going. Bend and reach. Center to stand. Good. Relax your front ankle. Keep going. Reach. Center and stand. You can step that foot a little further behind you for the last 2. Your left leg. Yeah, that's it. Keep going. Bend and reach. Yes, that's it. Good. 1 more time. We bend and reach. Hip center to stand. Switch out your legs. Left foot forward, right foot back. Same thing, right heel is lifted, square hips to the front of the room, hold your Amazon package, and then bend your knees, typewriter your hips to the left as you reach to the right. And then pull back to center to stand tall. Bend both knees, reach to the right, come back through center, stand tall. Good, keep going, shoulders stacked over your hips, and then reach. Center and stand, good. Now when you reach, make sure you're reaching the diagonal and not straight across. Diagonal to the right, diagonal to the right. That's it, center and stand. Last 4, keep going, bend both of your knees, right hip more front, right hip more front. That's it, good, bend. Now typewriter the hips, center and stand. You have 3 more, keep going, bend, typewriter the hip, center to stand. So the arms are kind of a reaction to the hip. Bend your knees, the arms react to the hip going to the side. Yeah, and stand. Let's do 1 more. Bend, typewriter, center, and stand. That's enough of that. Let's come down to the mat.
That one just feels awkward for me for some reason.
It's okay. It's to help your lower back. That's what it's there for. It's a physiotherapy exercise. So I know it feels awkward, but it's really good for you. So
well, I don't mean like, I just, anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I understand what you mean. It feels awkward. I hear what you're saying. Okay.
It just feels physically awkward.
Yeah, physically awkward. I understand. Yeah, I get it. Okay.
Yeah.
It'll feel more comfortable as we do it more often, basically. We'll have a body memory. So let's start with the right arm reaching laterally to the side, opening through the fingertips. And then exhale, needle and thread your right arm underneath your left. Inhale, spread through your fingertips, lift your chest. And then exhale, wrap your waist. Connect the breath with the movement. It's an inhale on the way up, and an exhale to wrap on the way down. 2 more times, long spine from the tailbone to top of head. And exhale through. Bring your presence into the moment. Inhale, open. And exhale through. Right hand under right shoulder. Left arm reaches laterally to the side. Inhale, open. Exhale, needle and thread it through. Ribs rotate up towards the ceiling. And then underneath that right arm. Good. Press into your right arm as you open your chest. And then exhale, needle and thread the arm through. Keep the lift in your ribs as you take the arm up and as you take the arm down. Good. 2 more. Press away from the floor. Exhale, wrap. And 1 more. Inhale, spread through your fingertips. And exhale, wrap your waist. Now bring both hands underneath your shoulders and let's just take some cat-cows. So drop your heart between your arms and then lift your chin and chest. And then pull your heart up towards the ceiling as you round your back. Do that again. Extend your heart forward and up as you lift your chin and chest. And then exhale, tuck your tailbone and round through the spine. We'll take that 3 more times. Drop and lift and stretch. And then tuck and round, lifting from the belly. 2 more. Drop your heart forward and up as you lift the chin and chest. And then exhale, tuck to round. You can add a slight bend through the elbows as you drop the weight forward to lift and stretch, arching through the spine. And then tucking to round. Okay, let's wake up those core muscles. So we'll tuck the toes under. We'll shift the weight forward on the index finger and thumb and just hover those knees 4 inches off the mat. Now think about pulling your ribs up towards the ceiling and just hold it here for 4. Eyes between your hands. 3, 2, and 1. Then lift your hips up high for your first downward dog if you feel like pedaling it out for 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Then bring your knees back to that hover position, just 2 inches off the mat. Let's add a head looking left, and then right, and look left, and right. Cinching at your waist. 2 more, and 1 more. Then lift the hips up, heels come down, downward dog, and just hold it for 4. And 3, push your hands into the mat. 2, and 1. Ripple the spine forward. Knees hover just 2 inches off the mat. We look right, and then left. Inhale, right. Exhale, left. Belly button towards the ceiling. Right, and left. Push your ribs up. Right, and left. Last time, push up into your downward dog and hold it there for 4, and 3. Tailbone up to the ceiling. 2, and 1. Then gently, gently bring your knees down to the mat. Walk your hands to your knees and let's just take a couple shoulder rolls. Shake it out. Shake out your wrists. Woo! And now let's add the shoulder roll, up, back, and around. Every time we bring the shoulders back, we think about the tips of the shoulder blades pinching together, waking up the lower traps. And then let's just reverse that circle. And as you're reversing the circle, I want you to think about pulling your tailbone slightly forward till you feel a little engagement in the front of your hips. Last 3 and 2. And coming back to that all fours position, walk your hands forward to the top of your mat. And let's start with the right leg. So from here, I just want you to extend your right leg back behind you. I want you to inhale to pull the knee in towards your chest. And then exhale, extend your right knee back. And again, inhale, pull the knee towards your belly button, lifting the ribs slightly up. And then exhale, extend it back. 3 more times. Inhale, pull in. Exhale, reach long. Good. Keep your hips square to the mat. 2 more. Bend it in. And then extend it out long. On this next one, we're going to hold. Inhale, bend it in. And then on the exhale, I want you to hold your leg extended. From here, you're going to bend your right knee in towards your right elbow, laterally to the side. Then you're going to close knee to knee, and then extend the heel behind you. And again, open the knee out to the side, tap your elbow, bring the knee back down to the left knee, and then reach it back. We have 3 more like that, circling the right knee out to the side, down, and back. 2 more, out to the side, down, and back. Good. Keep a long spine from tailbone to top of head. Last time. Out to the side, down, and back. Now hold it here. We're going to reverse it. I want you to tap knee to knee. And then open to the right. And then extend it back behind you. Try not to adjust in your shoulders. Just knee to knee. Isolate your femur bone in your hip socket. And then reach it back. 3 more. Knee to knee. Right knee laterally to the side. Reach it back behind you. And then again, 2 more times, knee to shoulder, reach it back, and down. Last time, knee to knee, reach it out to the side, reach it back, hold it there. Tuck your left toes under, 3-legged dog. Now, tuck your tailbone and pulse that right heel up to the ceiling, just for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax your right foot down. Soften your knees to the mat. Come into your first child's pose of the day. And then walk your hands off to the left side of your mat. If you like, you can even interlace your right palm with your left and just drop your head between your arms. Allow your head and shoulders to rest heavy down towards the mat. Take a long breath into the right side of your waist. And exhale, allow the ribs to soften a little deeper towards the mat. 2 more deep breaths like this. Inhale through your nose. Exhale out your mouth. 1 more long deep breath into your lower back. And long deep breath out. And then we'll walk the hands back to center. I'm just going to flip myself around so you can see my left side a little better. We're going to do the left leg. Just take your left leg up to hip height behind you. Pull your ribs in and up, and then inhale, bend your knee in towards your chest. And then exhale, extend the leg out long. It's an inhale as you pull the knee in, and an exhale as you reach the leg long. Good. Good. Keep going. Bend your knee in and extend your leg out. Charge your head slightly forward so you feel a little bit more abdominal engagement. So head comes a little bit more forward in front of your fingertips. That's it. Good. 2 more. Keep the lift in your belly and reach the leg back. 1 more time. Bend the knee in and then hold that leg in extension. Hold it there. Left knee bends towards your left elbow. Tap knee to knee, close the leg, and then reach it long behind you. And again, we open to the side, doggy peeing on the fire hydrant. Close the knee together, and then reach the leg back. Good, eyes between the hands, keep going. Out to the side, down, and back. 2 more, out to the side, racing through your core, down, and back. 1 more time, opening to the side, closing, then hold the leg in extension. We hold it in extension. Now bend your left knee in towards your right knee. Open it out to the side, to the left, and then reach it behind you. Keep going, knee to knee, to the side, and back. Knee to knee, to the side. Push your hands away from each other. Reach the leg back. Good, so you're bracing through your shoulders. 3 more. Knee to knee, open to the side, reach it back, 2 more, long from the tailbone to the top of your head. Keep extending your ears forward as you extend the leg back. 1 more, knee to knee. Open to the side. We're gonna hold the leg in extension. Hold it. Tuck your right toes under. Push into your 3-legged dog. Hold it there. Hips square to the mat. Square off your hips. Square off your hips. And then pulse that left heel up to the ceiling just for 8, 7, 6. Pointing through the toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax your knees gently down to the mat. Child's pose, walking the hands to the right this time for your stretch. Drop your head between your arms. Interlace your knuckles if that feels right for you. Good, and then breathe into your lower back on your inhale. And then as you exhale, drop your ribs towards the mat. 2 more deep breaths like that. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, fog up the mirror with your breath. 1 more long deep breath in. And then long deep breath out. Okay, bring your hands back underneath your shoulders. We'll come onto all fours. Final challenge on all fours is our push-ups. So let's start with tucking the toes under and sitting back towards the heel. Arms are straight. Reach the arms long out in front of you. Good. From here, look towards your hands and then ripple the spine forward over your fingertips. Keep those knees behind your hips and then bend your elbows, chest taps down towards the mat. Push away and sit back towards your heels. Good. Inhale as you come forward and down, taking that push-up, squeezing the inner thighs. And then exhale, push back and sit towards your heels. We have 8 of these. We've got 2 already out of the way, so keep going. Inhale, forward and down. And push the arms through. Good. Elbows hug the ribs, so try to keep the elbows tight towards the ribs as you come down. It may mean you don't go as far, and that's totally fine. Main thing here is we're looking for control. Tuck your tailbone under like a scared puppy as you make your way down. Keep it tucked under as you push up and sit back towards your heels. Good, maybe using the feet to help propel yourself forward and down. And then using your hands to propel yourself back. Beautiful, we have 3 more, keep going. Inhale, forward and down, keep that lift in your belly. 2 more. Come all the way down, use your hands, press away from the floor. Up, up. Una más, here we go. Tuck your tailbone, use that support, yes. And sit back. Good job, walk your knees in towards your hands and then cross your ankles to come into a seated position. That was the hard part. This is the fun part. So we're gonna find that bend in the middle of the back. Hands underneath your knees and ankles together, shoulders back and down. Sit up nice and tall on top of your sits bones. Take an inhale to prepare. On your exhale, walk your left hand down your thigh. Bend your right hand down your thigh, bending from the middle of your back, then your left hand. Hold this rounded position. Eyes look down between your legs and then walk it back up. Left, right, left, sit up tall. Do that again. Inhale. Exhale, tuck your tailbone, walk your left hand down your thigh, then your right hand down your thigh, then your left hand. Hold. Breathe in. Exhale, dive your head forward, use your abs to come up, up, up. Now, where are my shoulders? They're down. Yes, down. Inhale. Exhale, walk it left. Right, left. Feel that C curve in your back, that scoop in the belly. Breathe in. Exhale, the head dives forward. It takes you back up. Yes, better. Again, inhale. Exhale, start with your tailbone rounding, then walk your hands down, down, down. Keep the shoulders down, breathe in. Squeeze your inner thighs, climb back up, up, up. Let's do 2 more for good measure. Inhale. Exhale, eyes between the thighs, walk it down, down, down. Hold that scoop, lift your elbows a little bit. Lift your elbows, elbows. Yep, now breathe in and climb back up, up, up. This is the preparation for roll like a ball. 1 more, inhale. Exhale, tailbone tucks under, climb it down, left hand, right hand, left hand. Feel that scoop in the abdominals, breathe in. And then exhale, climb back up, up, up. Let's reach the arms up towards the ceiling just to stretch out the back. Arms come into the letter T shape. Then push the palms forward as you gently soften to the mat in 8, 7, 6, rippling through the spine. 5, 4, 3, shoulders down, 2, hands down on 1. Slide your right heel in, and then your left heel in. Feet in parallel. That's it, nice and tight towards the butt. We're getting ready for the pelvic curl. Relax your shoulders down your back. Take an inhale to prepare. On your exhale, tuck your tailbone under. Lift your lower back off the mat and propel your weight forward over your feet into your bridge. Good, relax your shoulders away from ears. Nod your head left and right. Check in with your neck tension. Take an inhale at the very top. And then exhale, puddle your heart into the mat as you roll through the upper back, middle back, lower back, and tailbone. We'll repeat to refine that movement. Inhale. Exhale, tuck your tailbone. Feel your abdominals engage. Then your hamstrings, and then your glutes at the very top as you reach your kneecaps towards the front of the room. Breathe in. And then exhale, release and soften through your chest as you roll back down, upper back, middle back, lower back, and tailbone. Let's do that again. Inhale. Exhale, root down through your feet. Tuck your tailbone first. Tuck that tailbone, roll your tailbone forward and up between your knees. Forward and up, forward and up. Scared puppy, scared puppy, scared puppy. Yes, hold that scared puppy, breathe in. And then exhale, ripple back down. 4, 3, articulating through the spine. 2, and 1. We'll do 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, start with your tailbone. Tailbone reaches up between your knees like a string of pearls being pulled up between your thighs. Hold that position, hug your knees towards each other, breathe in. And then exhale, ripple back down, upper back, middle back, lower back, and tailbone. 1 more time, inhale. Exhale, tailbone rolls forward and up, stretching the front of your hips, stretching, 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 hold it, breathe in. And then exhale, soften to ripple back down. Okay, this next one we're gonna hold at the very top. Inhale. Exhale, root down through your feet, roll up through your spine, lifting up into your bridge. Make sure the tailbone stays tucked under as you reach your arms, stretching overhead. Stretch your arms up all the way back. And then chop your arms forward and down. Feel the glutes engage just a little bit more. Beautiful. Inhale, stretch the arms up and over. Exhale, press the arms under. Bring the arms back down. Inhale, up and over. Exhale, press through water as you push your hands back down. 2 more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, press, maybe pushing down through the heels a little bit more. And reach. And press. Now, keep the shoulders down on the mat. Palms down on the mat. March that right knee up to tabletop. Right knee up. Lower the right heel down. And then march that left knee up, 90 degrees. Good, now try not to rock through your hips. Nothing changes. The leg lowers, we march the right knee up. Inhale back down. Exhale, ground through your right heel, march your left knee up. Inhale back down, march the right knee up. Keep grounding through that left heel, that's your support. Keep going, inhale to lower. Exhale, press to lift. Use your shoulders for support, keep going. Inhale, lower. Exhale, root through that left heel as you lift that right knee up. 1 more time each side. Inhale down. Exhale, march. Pull your ribs down towards your hips. 1 more time. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Good. Then lower the foot down and lower the hips down to the mat. Hands interlaced behind your head. Let's actually start with the knees turned out. So I want your ankles together. Toes are just touching the floor. Hands behind your head. Yep. Now we're going to think about drawing your elbows towards our knees. We inhale to prepare. Exhale, eyes between the thighs, head, neck, and chest lift up off the mat. Hold it there, breathe in. And then exhale, lower back down. Keep going, inhale. Exhale, drop your ribs down towards your hips as you C-curve your back. Good, hold it there, breathe in. And then exhale, lower back down. Remember that idea of bending from the middle of your back. So pelvis is heavy. I pull my ribs down. I round through the middle of my back to lift up. Keep going, come up. Yep, and lower back down. 2 more, inhale. Exhale, C-curve your back. Tips of the ears are reaching up to the ceiling. Hold it, breathe in. And lower back down. Just 1 more. Inhale. And exhale, round up. Good, flatten out your back, lift up a little higher, and then lower back down. Pull those knees up to tabletop and then separate your ankles with the knees still shoulder distance apart. From here, we'll continue. Keep the knees directly over your hips, not high, just over the hips. From there, inhale to prepare. As you look between your thighs, I want you to close your legs, rounding up. Close your legs together, close your legs together. Good, then open the knees and lower the head, neck, and chest down. So it's like two elevator doors. They exhale, you close the legs together using your inner thighs. Good, then as you inhale, the legs open to the side. 3 more. Exhale, close your knees together, lift the head, neck, and chest up. And then inhale, lower the head, neck, and chest down, opening the knees. Just 2 more. Exhale to round up, close the legs together. Inhale, lower, open the knees. Last time, exhale, close the legs together, head, neck, and chest stay lifted. This time, keep your knees where they are and just lower your head back down to the mat and bring your palms down by your hips. What we're gonna do is called toe taps. So I want you to think about imprinting your shoulders down into the floor and then flattening out your lower back into the mat. From there, we're gonna start with the left leg. You're gonna inhale the left heel down towards the floor and then use your abdominals to pull that left knee back up. Good, keep going on the left side. Inhale the left heel down and then exhale, pull back up. Maintain that 90-degree angle in your left leg as you inhale to lower and exhale to lift. The ribs are pulling down towards your hips as you inhale to lower. Pull the ribs into the mat as you pull the knee back up. 2 more. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. One last time. Inhale, lower the heel. Exhale, lift. Last time on the right now. So we inhale the right heel down. And then you center your waist, you pull back up. And again, don't let the knees get too high. Inhale. Exhale, flatten out your back, pull the knee back up. Now, if you're feeling this a lot in the front of your hip, you can relax your ankle a bit and just lower the knee and pull it back up. Good, Katie. Let's do 2 more. Keep the shoulders down away from the ears. Inhale, tap. Exhale, pull. And one more time. Inhale to tap. Exhale, pull. Okay, hug your knees into your chest for a second. Just give your hips a little rock from side to side, right to left. I have one final challenge, but before we do that, let's just take a couple of knee stirs. So I want you to hold on to your kneecaps with each hand, and then pull the knees up towards your armpits. Then separate the legs away from each other and bring them together at the bottom. Again, knees up to the chest, out to the side, and down. Think about your knees like a scrambler, right? Like what you would use to make a cake. That same idea. 2 more in this direction. And 1 more. And then just reverse the direction. Circle the legs together, out and around. Legs lower together and then out and around. Good, let's do 3 more, keeping the shoulders relaxed. 2 more. And 1 more. All right, final challenge is our supine spine twist. We're bringing the legs back up to that 90-degree ankle, but this time we'll open the arms out to the side with the palms facing up towards the ceiling. From here, let's take the knees 30 degrees to the right. Extend the legs. Rebend the knees. Use your abs, pull back to center. Good, and then to the left. Knees 30 degrees to the left. Extend through your legs, exhale. Inhale, pull the knees back to center. And we go to the other side. Inhale, knees to the right. Keep the left shoulder down, reach the legs long. Rebend the knees. Use your abdominals, pull back to center. And again, knees to the left. Shoot the legs out, zip up your inner thighs. Good, rebend the knees. Use your abs, pull center. 3 more to the right and left. Reaching long from fingertip to fingertip. Extend, rebend, pull center. Flatten out your lower back. And left side. Extend, rebend. Feel your obliques engage as you pull the knees in towards your midline. And again, to the right side. And reach. And bend. Use your abs, pull center, and left side. Extend your legs, rebend. Now use your lower abs and feel the flattening in your lower back. Good, last time to the right, center. Good, and last time to the left. Extend, rebend. Hug that left knee into your chest, extend the right leg long. Circle the ankle inwards, 5, 4, relax your shoulders, relax your head, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse that circle for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right hand pulls that left knee across your body for your pretzel twist, looking over your left shoulder. Good. Just relax and breathe into the side of your waist. Keep the left foot crossed over your right knee and then come into figure 4. Left ankle over your right knee. Left ankle over right knee, figure 4. Yep, needle in your hand. Yep, that's it. Relax your right ankle and just hold the stretch. Feel the opposition of your tailbone pulling down in towards your mat as you pull the knee up towards your chest. Relax the back of your throat and your shoulders. Softening the muscles between your eyebrows and forehead. And then extend your left leg long onto the mat. Hugging that right knee tight to your chest, add the ankle circle inwards for 5. Circling that right ankle in, 4, 3, articulating through your toes, 2, and 1. Keeping the shoulders relaxed, reverse the circle for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left hand guides that right knee across, pretzel twist. Feel the stretch in your glute as you reach your arm long to the side. Allow your bones to rest heavy back and towards the mat. Breathing the length of your spine just for one more breath here. Keep your right ankle crossed over your left knee as you pull yourself back to center into your figure 4 stretch. Right ankle over left knee. Right? And then think about the left knee drawing up towards your left shoulder just a little bit more. That's it. We've got about 15 more seconds here, so just relax and breathe into the stretch. Nice long deep belly breath in and long deep belly breath out. And then on your next inhale, I want you to bring both knees in towards your chest, giving yourself a tight little squeeze. And then if you can, I want you to try to lift your heels and rock yourself up to sit. Turn to face me. Cross your ankles. Reach your right arm up over your left side, coming into a diagonal stretch. And then switch sides. Reach your left arm up over your right ear. And we'll do that 2 more times to each side. Inhale, up and over. And teeter-totter to the other side. Last time, reaching to your left side. And then up and over to the right side. And then let's finish off circling the arms like we started, up overhead, bringing the hands up into prayer over your head. And then drawing that inner straight in towards your heart. Thumbs press in towards your sternum. Take a long, deep breath in. And then exhale, take a bow in gratitude for your body.